Now here's Roten, covered by Lillard. And it's Roten finishing it off.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Afflalo the pass to Roten. Back to Afflalo. And the shot is long.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
Good.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Looky here, looky here. How about that play? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him. Gosh, that was neat.
And guys, how about the touch there on the finish? Really just flawless.
That will count. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Trailblazers lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard out there with Allen Crabbe. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Vonleh. And it's Aminu in at the 4 spot. Here's Williams. Touch off the glass.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Knicks trail 5-4. Roten with it. Lillard picks him up. Roten with it. To the middle. He's looking for O'Quinn and finds him. Seems every season, Clark, you hear the same thing. Portland Trailblazers had to deal with some tough injuries.
Kevin, it appears as though it might actually be a curse. I don't like to use that word, but the history of this team and injuries is as unique as any in the league. Last year, no different.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Williams. Anthony comes in for Thomas. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Aaron Afflalo. And it's Calderon in for Roten.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Lopez, a screen on Lillard. The drive by Anthony. Wide open. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And with the Blazers and injuries, even when they fought through pain, guys weren't at 100%. Aldridge wasn't quite the same with his hand injury.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And losing Matthews for the season was huge too, guys. I mean, every team goes through injury woes and bumps. during the course of the season, but the Blazers just seem to be, at least in the last half dozen years or so, hit very hard every year.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
All right, Doris. 2 free throws for Aminu. Knicks last season had a lot of problems here in Manhattan, and it showed all over the floor, Greg. And you played for this team. You know what it's like to play basketball in New York. Not a good record for them at home last year.
How about finishing 10-31 here and playing in front of a sold-out crowd every night? And one thing about New York, they're going to let you know when they're displeased. Worst home record in the East and second worst home record in the league.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Lillard. The finish. Anthony with the block. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play. And, you know, for the Knicks, there were a lot of reasons why they were bad at home. Bottom 5 in field goal percentage, against at home field goal defense, and third worst field goal percentage at home in the league.
Calderon kicks to Lopez. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And you know, commend the Knicks faithful. They still would sell this place out. And you have to give a shout out to the fans for sticking through what was a very difficult year. At least it has to get better.
Now here's Calderon, defended by Harkless. Now Vujacic. Here's Porzingis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Outside Anthony. Lopez kicks to Calderon. New York moving it around. They get it back. Outside Anthony. Calderon dishes to Anthony. Back to Calderon. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists now in this one. It's stolen by Calderon. New York calls timeout. They're leading by 3. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Knicks making a change here. Flowers checked in. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trailed by 3. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Yeah, two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Lillard, the pass to Aminu. And that one's good.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
New York leading by 4. Pass to Porzingis. This is to Carmelo. Shoots. The pass to Porzingis. He feeds it to Carmelo. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
To the inside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's tipped.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And here are the Blazers.
They have a chance.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's
Smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trailed by 1. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Here's McCollum. Feeds it to Lillard. To take the lead. It's off.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts them ahead.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 5 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
It's game time now, Kevin. Down 1. They've got enough time to make a couple of passes here to find the open man, but they've got to bury the shot to win the game.
Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot